even
Dang.
I ain't get time to even sit back.
You didn't need no time.
Yeah, I do.
I'm ready.
All right, my bad.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Sexcapes. It's Coco.
The Swanee.
And we got a... Oh,
my bad. Oh.
He said he
dang,
chewed
you don't
this.
need no,
He ain't new
you
to
don't need
this.
no, right, you don't need no introduction or nothing?
If you want to introduce me, you can.
No, you can go ahead.
Craig G back again with it.
All right. Hey, Craig.
It don't count because you never been on here before.
Yeah. I'm on your other one.
Yeah, you new here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Welcome.
I appreciate y'all for welcoming me on Sexcapes.
Ooh, look at him. He be coming on the YouTube too. You should be on there. Give a little comment back.
Okay.
Engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Don't roll your eyes, man. We here for the viewers. Ain't that right? See, this is what I be trying to explain to her. It's me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the star of the show. You feel me?
He is not.
They hear your voice.
You've watched Sexcapes. He is not the star.
What the fans say.
Yeah, what the fans say. Me.
It's me.
When we was doing it live,
Okay.
when we was doing it live on Facebook, what they were saying, whose side they was on?
I don't know. It was half and half.
It wasn't half and half.
It was definitely half and half.
It was given, hey, this dude crazy, man. Hey, he is really wild.
Yeah, they didn't like you.
No, they loved
wild,
it.
though.
Huh?
You is wild though.
Let's relax.
They didn't like you.
We here for relationships
Right.
and
So let's-
sexuals,
Yeah, so let's get into that.
not the hate that y'all are giving out. But I'm just saying.
They always mad when they ain't the store.
Okay. So I just want to start off. Well, honestly, I feel like you should start it off with the relationship grind.
Oh, okay. So for me, this went in line with another question I had. Is like, what is working hard in a relationship? Because I don't fucking know. But with the relationship grind, what I mean was like when you in a relationship with somebody and both of y'all are working so much that y'all don't see each other.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people have a problem with that because it's like, okay, if you are a stay-at-home mom to a rich dude, you probably not gonna see him either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, the relationship grind, I don't have a problem with. If we both working and we got a goal in mind, you know what I'm saying? If I don't see you for a good 2 or 3 days, that's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? Because we working so much, or you might be asleep when I come home, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's kind of, yeah. Like,
Go ahead.
when you in a relationship and like as a guy, like if you grinding like super hard, you really not gonna see your partners as much as you want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like me, for perfect example, like I'll be working like 55, 60 hours a week. Like I ain't gonna see her that often, but on my off days, that's when I can spend that time with you.
I think it just comes down to communication. I think men, a lot of times, sometimes women too, I'm not going to just blame it on men, but it's the communication part of it. Like if you know that you're not going to have no time, or we both have that understanding, like when you know that you're going to get that time, just let it be aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we ain't seen each other all this week. Schedule been crazy. You know, I'm going to set some time aside for us to have some time.
But what if you already know that that's what it is? If y'all been at it for
Like
a while.
if it's been a thing going on for a while, I think after time goes on, I just don't like repetitive kind of things, like to where it feels like it's a schedule.
You like that spontaneity.
Yeah. Like I need like a, I might be asleep or something. Wake me up and,
I don't, because don't wake me up.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I don't like being woken up, but if it's for a good cause, then yeah, I'm here for it.
What's the good cause?
Sex.
Yeah, don't wake me up.
Yeah.
Don't wake me up.
Nah, yeah, she can wake me up for some sex
Because
anytime.
me personally, I got real bad insomnia. So whenever I can fall asleep, just let me be asleep.
Yeah, that's your crazy ass.
Come on, what's that about?
Everybody don't have fucking insomnia.
Shout out to everybody out there with insomnia who's struggling with this. You feel me? Everybody can't just go to sleep and be like, yeah, let me get these 8 hours in and wake up 8 hours later.
I can't say that I've had some times where I've had like insomnia seriously. Like I have to literally tell myself like, hey, go to sleep until I actually fall asleep.
That's not how that works.
Right. But no, okay, you know what? Shut the hell up. But anyway, I feel like even still, if we are on like that type of schedule and we are both working, or, it's a stay at home kind of thing, whatever, if it's no time during that week, you only get so much time. You don't never know, like if you're going to go to work one day and never come back. And I'm like, damn, this whole week we ain't seen each other. He just been working and he gone.
Nah.
She'll be all right. She gonna have to deal with me being busy. That's just what it's gonna be.
Because
honestly, that's just what it is. Like
yeah.
you gonna have to deal with me being busy. Like, and then when I have time for you, I'm gonna make some time for you.
But if he gonna be even more successful, he's still gonna have less time.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying it don't have to always be a scheduled thing. Like I don't want to feel like you just fitting me into a schedule.
sometimes you gotta be fit in the schedule to get to where you're going.
Nah, you definitely gonna get fit into the schedule because you're not I'm never gonna put my girl like number one priority in my life.
Me neither.
She can't be.
Can't be.
You really
Damn.
can't be.
My feelings hurt. I ain't even nobody's girlfriend right now. God damn.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
What do you mean?
Oh, so what do you feel about the schedule thing? You just want to fall in whenever you want to, huh?
I mean, sometimes. Like just I don't know if I send you a text, like be able to text you back. It don't have to be like right away or nothing like that, but like at least respond to the text. Don't ever just not respond and then be like, "Oh yeah, I seen it," but fuck you.
I'm notorious for it. Like
really?
If I'm really busy at work, like because my job can be real hectic. Like I'll see the text message, but I won't have time to respond it because I'm doing something else. And I'll have to get back to you like maybe like 2-3 hours later.
What if you do?
See, I'm okay with that.
What if you do have time to respond to it and you just don't?
Then that just means the text wasn't important enough for me to respond
That's
back
crazy.
to.
That's
How
crazy.
do you determine what's most important?
No, I was just asking because like even when you got friends that you text and you know what I'm saying, you trying to figure some shit out, they'll never reply back and you know they see it. That's all I was just asking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'm cool. Like if I text my friends, they'll get back to me for maybe like a day or two.
And the crazy part is like I'm just saying like if they see it, like especially if it's some business shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's important enough, you'll respond back to it. But if it's not, then it's not. It's on the back end of the priorities.
But what if it is
Okay.
important, but they still don't reply?
Then that shows you the importance to them.
Shit, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's really crazy. How you feel about that?
I don't know, because I don't know who the fuck you talking about. I feel like you're trying to like sub this at me. I don't know what you're doing.
No, I was just asking a question. That's all I was asking.
Because you never text me and I don't text back.
No, I ain't saying you. I'm just saying in general though.
So why you looking like that?
Like I'm just looking. You talking, so I'm looking at you. I'm just saying.
I feel like he's taking the shit personal.
No,
or am I taking shit personal?
No, I
They
ain't.
probably are a little bit. I don't think he was talking about.
I ain't
you.
saying like if I text you about when we recording a podcast, you reply back. I'm not saying that about you. I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, like if I text you on a Monday, for example, like hey, we shooting this Friday or something, you don't reply back until like Thursday night. But I ain't talking about you. I'm just throwing an example out there. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, I took that personal because he was definitely talking about me. But it's okay. Quite all right. But okay, other than the relationship grind shit, you just got the giggles.
What are you talking
Why
about?
the hell is you still laughing?
I'll read the Facebook status.
Traveling with your spouse. How important is that, or how often?
What are you traveling for, and what's the purpose of the travel? You know what I mean?
Just like a vacation.
It's like a vacation. I mean, once a year should probably be good. Be good enough.
What if you're going to visit family
If you're going to visit family, I mean, she can come. Yeah.
every time?
He hate that
if,
shit.
If you wanted to
just
come,
asking.
if you wanted to come, then yeah. It depends on how important is she to you, and how important. You know what I mean? Like, do you really want her involved with your family?
Or maybe you just don't want her there with your family at that moment. Because for me, personally, if I'm going back home, I ain't trying to be with you every time I go back home. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think with traveling, like in general, I even say not even once a year, because sometimes I feel like I have like a year I just need to sit the fuck down because just need to sit down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So maybe like once every other year or something it would suffice for like a little getaway. Traveling to me is more so like not us just driving to somewhere close, but you know, us actually get on a plane. Don't irritate me.
All I'm doing is just nodding my head
You
in
don't
agreement.
see his face over here, so you being the ass.
I can't smile at my co-host talking. What? I'm happy you here.
Oh my God.
Like you said,
But-
you could have went to work and never came back. We wouldn't have this amazing episode going on right now.
Okay. Yeah, I feel it. But yeah, like I just feel like those kind of trips, the little vacations, like to go somewhere for real, those should probably happen like every other year.
Okay. So it only involves a plane.
Yeah. I mean, because I said I was going to sit down last year, but I had been to other places in Texas that I done drove to.
That's technically a vacation right there.
You think so?
Yeah.
They call it a staycation. Well, that's if you stay in town,
Even if
right?
you could be going like from maybe you can go to Houston, you go to Austin or whatever. That's still a vacation, no matter you're outside of your own city limits.
Yeah.
But I only say a plane because like if I go back home, that's 8 hour. That's an 8 hour drive. You know what I'm saying? So and it's not involving a plane.
Well, yeah.
Hey, why come most of the arguments happen when you driving somewhere?
because now you two are in a close enclosure and you have nothing to do but talk to each other.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And that's why I think couples should travel as soon as possible.
So you get all the arguments out.
No, you need to you need to understand.
To get all the arguments out.
Can you be in the same space though? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, though, I'm not even gonna lie. The last two little situations that I was in, we traveled like within the first month of us knowing each other, and I don't talk to neither one of them.
Where did y'all go? That's important.
The one of them was to Houston, and then the other one was to San Antonio.
What was the argument about?
We didn't argue. The actual drive there was nice. I felt like we were still getting to know each other because it was very early on, like very, very early on.
So how early would you travel with somebody you just met?
I mean, for me, it's 2 weeks because that's how long it was that I've been doing them. I literally met one of them in 2 weeks. No, actually, no. One of them was 2 weeks. The other one was a month.
Okay.
Because we went to San Antonio to meet his family.
So did that?
He took you. He wanted to take you to meet his family.
Yeah.
Dang. He really liked you then.
I don't see how, but I feel him. I feel him.
Yeah, because you don't know me like that.
No. I ain't saying like that.
How does his family respond to you?
I love his family.
No. How did they?
His family.
No, do they love you?
Oh yeah. I just didn't like him.
Ooh,
but you traveled with him.
But that was after a while. I mean, it took a while for me to actually see it. Like he had a lot of different traits that reminded me of like all of my exes put into one person.
So how did you break up with him?
All the bad traits put into one person.
Yeah.
Dang.
All the bad.
How you break up with him?
You couldn't see that up front. You said you was with him for a month.
No.
You wasn't vetting him hard enough.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just within a time frame that I was given. I do also have kids, so a lot of my time is still put towards my kids. Like I can't really wait on a relationship. So I wasn't really like just focused on how you are as a person, you know, things like that. And I think very early on he was lying, and I can't tell a liar from if I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes me time to get to know how you lie, you know, what your facial expression looks like when you lie, stuff like that. So, yeah.
Did he have any kids?
2.
He had 2?
I met his kid. Well, one of his kids. But yeah, it was a different type
Very
of situation.
interesting.
We was engaged and everything.
In 1 month?
Like he gave you a ring and everything?
Yes. Why are you so quiet? What are you laughing at?
I try not to laugh. I wasn't laughing at you.
What are y'all laughing at? What's so funny? I want to know because I'm only laughing because y'all laughing.
You said so within 1 month of just being with him in total time, he asked you to marry him. Damn. And that shit didn't work out.
No. Okay, so this is the thing. I told him on our very first date that I did not want to be a girlfriend. I do not aspire to be a girlfriend. That's not what I'm looking for. Like, that's just what it is. So he was like, well, let's get married on Friday. I'm thinking he's fucking playing, you know? And so as time went on, like our very first date, we were together for like a whole work shift. Like we went out to eat, we went to the movies, we sat in the car, talked. Like it seemed very genuine.
What did you talk about?
Like life goals and like just, you know, people background, shit like that. What the fuck is so funny?
I didn't do nothing. I'm just listening.
What are you laughing about?
I don't know.
I'm just listening, man. I'm just listening.
What's funny?
Did y'all have sex in that week?
No.
What the fuck? I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
it was literally just us talking.
I'm just saying, like, I ain't never met a girl I just went to marry within a week of knowing her.
Me either.
He tried to feed you them sweet nothings.
Yeah, and I feel like it was more
Hold
so.
on. Wait. It couldn't be sweet nothings if she accepted.
I mean,
remember what I started off. I said it earlier. I said you didn't vet hard enough. I said that.
Yeah.
Already. Said you didn't vet hard enough.
So you can't put it all on him if you accepting it.
No. I'm not saying it. I'm not putting it all on him.
She did accept it. She said they was engaged.
No,
she not putting it all on him.
I'm not putting it all on him.
Yeah.
It's what I'm saying is I didn't take the time out to really like just focus in on like how he was as a person.
He might not did the same either.
No, I think I don't know, maybe not, because he said that I wasn't affectionate enough, and that was his issue.
Damn, I can kind of see that.
You don't know me in that.
No. That's fine though. But I'm saying like I can kind of see that.
How could you?
No. Chill. We good. I can kind of see that.
Anyways, enough about me and my stuff. Speaking of traveling though, as a couple, this kind of tied into it, but long distance relationships, do y'all think those can work?
No.
Yeah. Why do you say no?
I was just about to say that. Why do you say no?
Because I want access to you, and I don't have access to you.
But for me, it works because I'm a loner already. So like, you ain't in my way, and you don't got a good chance to annoy me for me to like want to get you the fuck away from me.
If
wait.
Even if
wait, do you not want her to know you?
No, I said annoy me.
Oh, I thought he said it. Then you don't know me, and I'm like, wait, what?
If she gonna annoy you when she close to you, then I mean, it ain't gonna be that much anyways.
No,
it could be, but I just get annoyed easy because I'm a person that I've always, for the most part of my life, I've grown up as an only child until I was like 15, 16. Mm-hmm. And by that point, I'm already set in my ways. I like being by myself. Mm-hmm. So as an adult, when I moved, even like when I moved here, I was by myself a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? Even if I had a roommate, I was still by myself. And I liked it. I liked my peace and my, serenity, tranquility. You feel me?
You just throwing words out there.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like now when I get somebody else, they disrupt that. So the times that I like to just not text anybody or talk to somebody for a few days or a few hours, that's gone now.
That just means she ain't a good helpmate for you. Honestly, that's just what it is.
Long distance though, I think it depends on the type of person. Like you said, if you want to have access to that person, then yeah, I think it can be a little bit exciting. Like, because I'm the type of person I'll pop up. So like, if we live close enough to each other and it's long distance, I might just drive one time, pop up to come see you, or vice versa. But I won't, the type of person to be like that too, like just being spontaneous.
I feel that.
Nah, that ain't gonna
I
work.
receive that.
No?
Nah,
he said, "Don't pop up on me."
Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna pop up on me.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people are like not pop up people, but for me, I don't mind because I don't know, I'm never doing shit really. You know what I'm saying? And like that's kind of how I am when I'm back at home too. Like while I'm in Michigan, like people don't mind me popping up because I'm just that type of person. Like I don't know.
You've been gone for so long too. Like if you gone for a long,
I usually go back every year though and stay for quite some time. But I'm the type of person I just pop
you
up.
Ain't never lie.
Shut up.
No, I was just saying like
Do you see why we not friends?
But it's like you said though, you're back like once every year, but you're there for a little bit of time. But that gives people that long period of break from
to miss you.
You know what I'm saying? Then you can go pop up on your nigga. Oh, how you been doing?
Even still though, even when I'm just driving around, if I'm in your area, I'm gonna stop by. Like that's just how I am. But I've learned that Texas people don't like that. So I'm not the pop up person here. I'm not gonna lie. Like I will never pop up on anybody here. Like I've never tried to and like got a bad response. But I've just noticed that people definitely like to get a call, text, or something beforehand, like days in advance.
Yeah, let me know.
Maybe days in advance.
Yeah,
but I mean, if I'm with somebody and no. Just still no. If y'all with that person, y'all wouldn't want that person popping up. No,
I'm too busy for you to pop up anyways.
Oh well,
you gonna have to let me know when you coming through.
I mean, it probably wouldn't bother me if we together. You more likely know. You know what I'm saying? If I got
a schedule or
not even that, just go to my house if I ain't there. You know what I'm saying? I will know if you there or not. I got a camera.
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, it personally wouldn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just like it because you won't annoy me. And I even like I know what you're saying. Like if they're not from me anyway. If they annoy me, but it annoy me. I'm just easily annoyed. Like a lot of shit that people do, just like, come on, man, just get out of my face right now, man.
Yeah, you've been alone for so long. That's all I'm saying. That's one of the reasons why I said, like, when I have kids, I want to have them back to back.
He said, I want to get it out the way.
No, that is the smart thing to do.
Nah, big facts. My dad told me that too. It's like if you don't have them, go ahead and have them.
Yeah, no,
or have them in pairs.
Yeah,
have them like 2 years. Then if you want to, wait a couple years, you know what I'm saying, pop out another 2 or whatever.
I definitely agree.
Always give them somebody that can have their back.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. That's how my kids
are. My kids are kind of like right after each other. They look like twins.
I don't want to have kids and they like 10, 15 years apart, no shit like that.
Not for real.
See, me and all of my siblings, we're all 5 years apart from each other, so we never actually all went to school with each other or nothing, and we always had like just differences. But now that we're all grown, we are all close.
Yeah, my oldest sister is 10 years older than me, but I didn't go to school with any of my siblings. I also didn't go.
That's the big jump. 10 years.
Mine too. My oldest sister is 10 years older than me. I have one that's 7 years older than me, and then I have 2 younger brothers. One is 17. Actually, yeah, he just turned 17 this year, and then the other one is 20. He's about to be 21 this year, and I'm 32. So I'm like right.
Yeah.
Old as hell, my boy. I feel you though.
I'm not even in the prime yet.
No, I'm just saying, like, y'all some old niggas, you know what I'm saying? It feels good to be the young nigga for once.
That's great that you feel like that.
I'm saying.
not that old though.
Nigga, you got a 3 in front of your age too.
Yeah, who knows that? Nobody knows that. That's a lie.
Nigga, they know now.
They don't know. No, I didn't confirm that. And you ain't got no proof.
Anyway.
I used to work with you, nigga.
Look, anyway. Cause y'all want to go back and forth.
Hey.
Something about, I'm going to go back to the topic kind of what I was talking about with my last situation, how I didn't really, vet the guy. Mm-hmm. So how do y'all feel, or what do y'all think about women who don't really know what they want?
As far as what?
Like in general, like in a relationship, when it comes to sex, all of that.
I feel like they just be doing shit.
I feel bad. I don't really feel bad for them, but it's like it kind of sucks for you because you don't know what you want, and then you're just gonna get caught up with a bunch of dudes who more than likely don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
How long do you think it takes for somebody to know what they want?
From a guy's perspective, you should know what you want before you even start going after like chicks for like a super serious relationship or marriage. You should already know what you want. That way, so then it makes it easier for you to weed out the girls that don't mean you no good and stuff like that.
Damn, that's crazy because I didn't know that. Only because I didn't really have any relationship experience. Like I just been a whore, and then like I got into like one serious relationship, but that's only like real relationship experience I had. So it's like kind of learning on the fly basically, and I don't really know what to do with that.
I only related like back to me in my situation because it's not like I didn't know what I wanted. It was just like I guess I didn't know what to look for, like with the lying and shit. Like at first, everything was sounding so perfect, but it was kind of like that too good to be true kind of thing. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was given. Like that's exactly what it was given.
My girl kind of thought a little bit like that about me, and then she found out it was real, and she was like, "Oh,
that's
shit."
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, do you just keep going when you feel like it's too good to be true, or what?
But see, I'm the type of person too. Like, you know how people go into situations looking for red flags. Mm-hmm. I'm not the type of person.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
I hate to be that person. Like, red flag, ooh. Like, you know, I'm just not like that. But when I see something, I notice it and I take note. But then I do talk about it or bring it up. Like when he lied the first time. I brought it to his attention, like, hey, you know,
what he lied about?
Honestly, I cannot remember. I be wiping people from my past, like my memory and shit be really fucked up.
She erased a memory card on his.
That still counts as a body.
Real. I'm not saying that it's not.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Damn,
but now do I?
That's a body. God,
but I don't know if I really count it as like a relationship because I'm back now. Like I'm not gonna say I'm dating, but I'm talking to people, and I haven't mentioned. I mean, I have mentioned it.
You was engaged. That counts.
That counts as a relationship.
You think so? Even for 3 months?
You was engaged.
That definitely counts as a relationship because he asked you to marry him, and you said yes. You didn't finish off with it, but. That does count.
That's trash.
So
and you had sex with him too.
Because honestly, now I feel like next year I probably won't even remember who he is.
That's fine. It still count though. So when you going through your Rolodex of relationships,
even with me saying, look, so everybody be like, not everybody, but people when they ask me like, how long have you been single, right? I usually always say like, you know, now it's coming up on 4 years, but now I can't say that anymore because we were in a relationship for 3 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
Engaged. If you were never engaged, I'd probably be like, yeah, you get a pass.
Mm-hmm. But it was the engagement, like the whole ring situation.
Yeah. Was it a nice ring?
It was decent.
What's decent?
That's off in the X.
What's decent? Be honest. What's decent?
How
many carats?
Now that I didn't do. I didn't go to the store or nothing like that. Like I'm good on jewelry. Like I know what's real and what's fake. It wasn't fake. It was a real diamond gold ring. So, I mean, that was fine for me. But like for me, I'm not into, I mean, it don't have to be a certain amount of carats to show your love to me. Okay. I mean, he really could have proposed with a ring pop and I probably would have said yes. Not even lying.
Did you give it back to him?
I did. Was that the wrong thing to do?
No, you should get back to him.
Oh, okay.
You did.
I'm like, wait, should I kept it? What?
Nah, some chicks be out here be trying to keep the ring.
Nah. But okay, so this is another thing because now we talked about the relationship part of it, like women not knowing what they want.
There's a lot of guys out here that don't know what they want either.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm. It's not one sided.
Yeah, I think I've ran into a lot of men that's like just, I don't know, they feel like they clock is ticking on certain things. Like they wanted to be married by a certain age or wanted to have kids by a certain age and they haven't done that. Mm-hmm. So they just trying to like fit anybody in the box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they try to run their life off kind of like that the woman's clock. Mm-hmm. And it's like, we don't operate that way.
Yeah.
It's never we ain't never been designed that way.
That's weird.
So yeah, that's why I support when dudes date younger women. Because it also gives the woman more time to grow up and mature, and also the dude to, you know what I'm saying, get his shit together to where he want to do. And also give him more time to mature in his field and shit.
Yeah. Most of us don't have like even our finances together like all the way that we want to, for marriage sake. Yeah. Until we're generally like starting like at like 35. Mm-hmm. That's generally like when you get a guy like right about there, if he's done the work though, you know what I mean? We ain't talking about the niggas in the hood and shit like that. No. But you know what I mean, your regular guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Most of the time it's not until he's about 33 to 35. It's like when he about to start.
Yeah.
And then he'll start having this stuff together.
So how do y'all feel about women in a bedroom not knowing what they want?
How do you feel about that?
It doesn't bother me. I'm a teacher.
Oh.
I don't support that. I mean, I support teaching, but it just, like I said before, it's the thing. It's the difference between somebody that's willing to do what you want, or you know what I'm saying, or a person that wants to do it. Mm-hmm. And that's the one thing I don't like about that is, you know, like the same thing. A good girl versus a whore. A whore gonna do everything. You know what I'm saying? It's because she enjoy it. But that's why I would rather have sex with versus somebody that just do it because I want them to do it.
But what if they don't know that they like it? So they just be like, okay, yeah. You know, like they've never done it before. So
I feel like you're yelling at me.
I'm sorry.
But what you saying?
I'm not trying to yell.
That's when
I'm just asking.
You as a guy, that's when your patience level comes into the test right there, because you got to be able to teach her and coach her, and you know what I mean, and listen to her too. You know what I mean? A woman body will tell you everything also.
So that's the easy part. The hard part is when motherfuckers don't speak up to what they don't like in the bed. Like if you don't like something, say that. You ain't gotta keep doing some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't like?
Yeah. Like
I haven't ran into that though, honestly.
I'm like, even for you, like, just say you don't like missionary for some reason, whatever. Just say I don't like this position. Most women just do the shit. Just because.
I think it comes from a place of, because I don't know how other women are, but I can speak for myself. That I am, because I think I said it before, like I'm a pleaser. Like I want you to be pleased. So whatever it is that you like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like, but I'm gonna probably do so you can get what you need out of it. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna find a way to make it work for both of y'all.
Yeah.
See, I understand it, but I don't feel it.
You might not like the specific position, but you're gonna position yourself to where it can be good.
Yeah. Or not even that. If I don't even like this position, right? And you get yours off, the next position about to be mine. Mm-hmm. You know, like I'm gonna still get mine.
If I don't like something, I ain't gonna do it.
She said,
no, seriously, like
that's how I feel. Cause then I'm not having fun no more. If I don't like it, you know what I'm saying?
So you just not gonna do it? But what if that's like her favorite thing to do? Like that's the top thing on her list.
That's tough.
That's sick.
Damn. How is that sick? Okay, I mean it's not me personally.
There's no compromise.
Like. Well, we've already listened. We've done this podcast for long enough. Like, I don't really give a fuck what we do, but I'm just saying because, like, let's just say, for example, if I like anal sex and she don't like it, she not gonna do it. And then what if that's on top of my list and she don't like it?
Find your chick that do.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she'll probably do it once in a blue moon. Oh, y'all do it, but they ain't what you like though. So why would I waste my time?
Generally, from what I've heard from other men and women, if she really like you and she respect you enough, she'll generally try a lot of shit for you.
Yeah, she'll try. That's cool. But I want you to like the shit. I want you to want to do this shit.
Oh, you gonna like this?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm like, if you talking to a chick and she like, yeah, I'm into this, or whatever. Yeah,
that's a red flag already.
What?
For somebody telling, like, Really?
Man,
That's one of the red flags.
If she go ham, get the naming off all. Yeah,
That's what I want.
I'm good on it.
He said I'm good on it.
Good on it.
Leave. Keep the other shit. I don't want that.
That's crazy.
I'll be disqualifying him for a lot of shit.
He said, "No, I'm gonna introduce you to this shit."
No, you want to be. So you not just a teacher. You want to be the one to teach.
Yeah.
Okay, I can feel that.
And y'all want that. She wants you to do that.
Yeah, until y'all break her like this nigga was weird as hell. This nigga wanted me to.
Anybody say
This nigga want to hang me from the ceiling fan. I wasn't feeling that shit.
No, I kind of get it though, because I do like that though, because it kind of brings into that play of like the spontaneous stuff that I was talking about, like just being able to, and I like to learn. So I mean, I'm also a teacher too, though. I ain't gonna lie, because people do not be doing stuff right.
See,
and sometimes you do gotta teach them.
See, it's different.
Like, we ain't about to be having sex in the bed every single time. Nah, we about to take this somewhere else.
Oh my God, I hate that. I hate boring sex places.
Like, bro,
period.
we about to be on the patio, something. Like, we're about to be in the car, somewhere.
It was literally one relationship I was in, the longest relationship I was in. That's the only place we ever had sex. It was like, go to the bedroom. Like, I was in trouble type shit. Like,
get in there right now.
Why we can't? We got a whole place. Like, not the table, not the couch, not the floor, not the nothing. Just
we not finna ruin the spirit of our household. Get in that room.
ruin the spirit of the house.
Listen, hey, you better put that pillow down.
Something.
Get your knees on there.
So that kind of goes into the route of like relationships with not being sexually compatible. Do y'all think that that's something that can continue? Like if you had a partner,
no,
where it was trash.
No, because no, he might fuck with that shit because he want to teach. I ain't good with that. No, if we just ain't compatible, man, nah, we just can't. It ain't gonna work. We can have as good a relationship we want to, but once we get to the bedroom and I'm not getting satisfied every time, I'm good.
How many chances you gonna give for that to happen?
It depends. Okay, so if we own, okay, hold on, let me think.
So say you with her and stuff like that, right? And okay, first week y'all had sex one time, right? And it ain't as good as you want it to be, right? How many more chances after that you gonna give?
But it depends on what's not good though. Like if she
with that head trash,
I think that can be fixed.
I don't know. I wonder. Well, I know what good head feel like. I don't really know what bad head feel like, unless it's like I'm feeling teeth or something like that. Like you said, you can work on that. But I don't know. I just feel like if it's always come to a point of no, I don't want to do that, then we're not compatible, and I don't want to be with you.
So just not being open.
Yeah, if you vanilla, it's just not gonna work with us. If I can't, like I said for him, like if I can't tie you to the ceiling fan, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So
y'all just said something about good hair versus bad hair. Have y'all seen the video on Twitter of Sukiana giving head? When she was in
Suki with the good coochie?
No? Did you see it?
I think so. Because I did see that video, but there's been so many of these motherfuckers. I can't.
She was in the tub and she was putting lime or lemon or something on his dick.
Oh hell no!
I was gonna say that nigga was burning in there with it.
You didn't see it?
No, I don't think I seen that.
I think that was the worst head I've ever seen in any type of video ever in my life.
That was dumb as hell.
And it was crazy to me because it's like these women who talk about all of this stuff about having good coochie, good head. She told this nigga like, I'm about to show you how I got rich.
Oh, I thought she was going to show you how I feel when you get an STD.
No.
So why are you putting lemon and lime juice on my dick and stuff? Like, what the fuck?
No, but like when she did it, I was just like, wait a minute, why? You know, like in it, like it was just trash. It was really trash. But I do
think coming from a woman.
Yeah, it was really bad. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. But I think that it could be worked out because I think honestly, am like going through my next little ventures of talking to people. I don't want to go through it with having sex at all. So I don't even think that I will even know if our relationship will be good or not based off of the sex because I'm not doing it.
As a woman, can you deal with that?
What, not having sex?
No, dude, that's bad sex. Like say if you make the weight, right? You make that weight, So you get married, and it turned out to be trash. And we ain't talking about like, oh, the first 2 times it was bad or nothing like that.
He just trashes.
But hey, it's after like, it's been about 20, 30 times that, you know what I'm saying, y'all been trying to get that, that spark, you know what I mean? That
after this point of us being married, I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet, and I'm gonna have to probably put in some overtime. Like, look, you're gonna have to watch these couple flicks. This is the type of stuff I like. Like, I think that everybody, if they are open enough to, like you said, if they like you enough, and at this point they should love me. So, at that point, yeah, they should be willing to learn.
See, at that point, I feel like you should just put your big girl panties on and just only have sex when you're about to have kids, like back in the biblical days. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't reproducing, don't have sex.
No. Once I'm married, I can do what I want to with my husband. You see what I'm saying? But no. I just think
okay. Wait. Pause.
What?
How do you get to that point that you married with a person that has bad sex?
Because you don't know. Like,
so you saying you gonna wait until y'all get married to have sex?
Yes.
Hell no. Nah. Why?
Because I feel like that's where I've been going wrong with my relationships. Period.
Not anywhere you've been going wrong.
I swear it has been. You don't think so?
You just ain't vetting them. You ain't vetting no more. You got vet niggas thorough and shit.
I mean, it's been times where I waited months. It's been times where I waited a month.
But
so like,
bring him by men in your family. You got to make sure that he good to go.
Because
I gotta take a nigga all the way to Detroit.
But I'm saying, because if a dude just want to fuck you, he will wait to fuck you. It don't matter how long you make him wait. If that's all he want to do, he gonna wait.
Yeah, niggas will wait. Niggas will wait years. Niggas done waited 15, 20, 30 years just to have sex with one girl.
And then
niggas do it.
Be out of there.
Women underestimate the male sex drive and like how long a nigga is willing to wait just to get to one chick. Mm-hmm. Most of these dudes be waiting forever just to get to one.
I can believe that. I'm not saying that I don't. I just think that has been my issue because first off, my list still ain't long with adding the people that I've added. But I don't want it to get any longer and it not be the person that I spend the rest of my life with.
Your next body should be your last body.
Exactly. Because I really thought that the last body was going to be my last body.
Just go to church and get you a good man.
I don't want to go to church and find no man because the man at church is real different.
He might be, just because he might be a little undercover or something like that don't mean
it's
nothing.
I'm not even saying undercover.
My man jumped off the bridge with that one.
Very much so. Like, I didn't even say that.
My man said
what I'm saying is they be real not true to themselves. Mm-hmm. Like, they just go to church to fight demons, but
and that's when
they
you
not putting in the real work.
Yeah,
that's when you gotta find one in there that's really. If he ain't up there crying, you know what I'm saying. You want to be the one that wrap his hands. I've seen people cry and
still be having their mind lost,
like
gone.
Yourself. I feel you.
I'm not that type of person.
No. I'm just saying.
You know what?
So what is your criteria when meeting a dude? Like what's the bare minimums?
What do you mean? Like what exactly are you asking? Like the looks or personality? Like
no,
what?
not looks, because that's really the only thing you got to go on when you first see a person. Like you only gonna notice.
I don't
looks.
go based off of that. Anyway.
You can't. But
like
you ain't
I don't have a type at all.
We're not actually for a type, but what's the qualifications for your guy?
Like for me, for example, if I'm finna date somebody, now in my life, they gotta have something post high school education. Like that's number one off top. I'm like how hard it is now and what type of job, like the way the job market is now.
Give us your list for your potential next chick.
Okay, let me see.
Oh Lord.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying like, why you saying oh Lord though?
I'm just saying I don't nothing. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I was just.
I got you.
That's how I'm
college degree.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have your own vehicle in place.
Okay.
Because one thing I've noticed that like, I don't want to say moving here, but like when I first moved to a big city, which is Nashville, motherfuckers did not have their own car, and it blew my mind. Like, how the fuck are y'all grown as hell with no car?
Yeah.
And I gotta do all the driving. I hate driving. Nah, you gotta have a car. You gotta have your own place. I want to say no kids, because if I don't got no kids, you can't have no kids. Let me see. What's another?
Do you want to have kids?
Yeah, eventually when I'm ready.
Okay.
But not when you want me to have kids.
Okay.
But I only say that because there was a reason why I wanted me and my ex broke up, because I wasn't ready to have kids as a 20-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And you're rightfully so.
Yeah.
What else? I don't know, because I never thought about this. I never thought about.
A lot of guys haven't.
Especially when you already in something, you don't want to just.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, for me, I think it just starts off with like just being nice. Your personality in general, like you got to be nice. I don't like assholes. Like the way that you talk to waitresses or waiters and stuff like that. That shit is important to me because you don't never know. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can be in that position.
I got a question.
You never know what somebody going through. Also,
Yeah, that's
like how do people be on a date with somebody like that, and like that's the first time they notice it? Like that's so weird to me. Like when I go out to eat, I don't want to be mean to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't something I order, I ain't gonna send that shit back. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm that type of person too, but I'm not really big on like just being rude. But like on our first date that I've had with a couple people, like I've been on a date before where a guy was rude, like to the waiter. Like I guess I forgot he messed up on something, like he ordered something specifically and it didn't come out like the way he wanted it to. So he was like, man, like what the fuck? Like and just talking to the guy like he wasn't shit. And I'm just like, okay.
And then more likely when it be his fault. So.
Yeah, like he not even a cook. You know, he's the waiter. Like he wrote it down right, and he, you know, that type of stuff to me is important. So I just, you know, take note and take heed to that because it's like you treating people like that for no reason. Like, are you having a bad day? And if you are, that's how you treat people on your bad days. I don't want to be
how you treat me how you treat people when you angry is your real self.
Yeah, so I pay attention to that kind of stuff. And just I don't know, it's just I hate to say that, but it's just a vibe, really. Like the type of
feel the energy.
Yeah, I'm big on energy though because I can't tell when people are being genuine. Like even with my last situation, like he is a genuine person. He has. Why are you looking like that?
I'm what? I can't look at my brother.
He was a very genuine person. He just had a lot of insecurities, and I think that's what really messed him up. But on the outside looking in, like you can't see a person's insecurity from the beginning because I kind of did a lot of talking because like when I meet somebody, when they give me their information, I just look up everything about them. So like when we first went out, I was just like, hey, I know you from here. I know you this, da-da-da-da, your sister this, da-da-da-da, you from here. Like, and he was just like mouth open like, damn.
I'd be like, damn, that's a red flag.
But see, that's what's crazy because I thought that it would have been. And he was still willing to just talk to me, and I was just like,
nah, that ain't a red flag.
Man,
her trying to do research.
Okay, do your research, but don't tell me that you did the research and bring up my sister name and all this.
Why not?
Shit. I mean, you didn't have to do that, but doing the research is fine.
Yeah, do it. Go look up my shit, but keep it to yourself. Don't bring up my sister name. Oh yeah, I know your mama was over here back in '87. What the fuck?
I didn't really go into detail, but I just told him like the little facts that I knew, and I just told him like, well, tell me more about you that that I can't get off the internet. You know what I'm saying? And then at that point,
you should just let them tell you, and then just cross check it.
Nah, because the stuff that I found, I don't think it's stuff that anybody on the first date would just kind of tell you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
that's why I said cross check it.
It took me a while. I think it would have took the process a little longer for me, and I don't like to drag out any situation. Like I think my discernment has gotten a lot better. Where like, you want me to smack the shit out of you? 3 months is not a long time.
No, I'm just saying. No, you good.
I've had relationships where I know the person wasn't right for me within the first month, and I let shit go for years.
I swear to God, bro. Shake up on that. We agree.
No.
Come on. Pow.
Man.
But I'm saying now, my discernment.
Within a year, I know if I want to be with you or not, I'm going to leave your ass to the side.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, my 3 months with him, and prior to him, I think I was only talking to that guy for maybe a month and a half, 2 months. So it's kind of like the same thing. I feel like I'm being able to be more aware of what it is that I don't want and that I do want. Like that lying shit, because I don't lie, I can't kick it with no liar. And if you starting out the gate with lies.
You start out the gate line, then hey, go ahead.
I'm sorry, they're going to have to kick me out. I'm a liar.
I'm just
I don't. It just be anything. Cause, bro, I don't know.
Be lying to lie.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's just like when people just start asking so many questions and shit. It's like, bro, why are you asking all these fucking questions? Like me, like you said, you was asking, well, tell me something you can't find on the internet.
I don't talk like that.
No, it's just like me personally. I just like to find out stuff through conversation. I don't like to play 21 questions or none of that. Like, because when you ask me something like that, what the fuck you can find off the internet? What the fuck I'm supposed to say? Just let us go through natural conversation. Then you find out
We
shit.
did have a natural conversation after that. Like, I didn't ask him like right after, like, oh, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite? Like, we didn't. It wasn't none of that. Like, the conversation. Fuck you. The conversation flowed very well. Like, the whole date was really nice. That's
And
why
it should have been like that for like 2 months.
the dates were nice.
No. It should have been like that. The conversation has just kept going for about 2 months.
It was for like, okay, it was not a whole 2 months because he ended up proposing on our third date. But like our second,
we still getting to know each other.
but our second, and I thought that so our second date, that was the thing. Our second date, we ended up buying each other flowers and buying each other a card.
You bought him flowers?
I did. That was my first time I ever bought a man roses.
You liked him. You really liked him.
Yeah, he showed out for our first little date.
Nigga,
Like,
conversation was crazy.
Gotta be for a woman to buy you flowers, even as a second date, for a woman to buy you something, that's like women don't do that. Women don't do that.
And I've never bought a man flowers before, and I felt like how the conversation was going and how, like, I'm not gonna say hands on, but how I don't know, interested, I guess he seemed, because like the very first day we met, we went on a date our very first day, and I was sitting in the parking lot in my car. Like, he didn't see my body. He barely seen my face. And I felt like, to me, that means more because it was really just a side profile. Like, you really can't really see nobody from the side for real and just be like, okay, yeah, I want her.
Did you have your dreads then?
No.
Oh, yeah. Just when you had the baldy?
I had braids in my head at the time.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out what he seen in my mind.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, to me, that was important because I feel like I can't stand when people see me walk past first and then they be like, oh, yeah. I want to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So not seeing my body or seeing my face for real. And then, why are you looking like that?
Niggas should be able to look. You should be able to look at somebody's body too. Like, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look. I'm definitely gonna look all the way at you.
Like, nah.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's like if my ass is flat or fat, like what difference does it make?
A lot.
Never mind.
Oh, go ahead. Say it. No, go ahead and say it. Go ahead.
Well, because I mean, a lot of that ties into everything though. Like I have a weight limit for chicks. Like even if I'm dating, like I'm talking to. Yeah. So like your ass being flat, fat. I mean, like. Gotta have something back there. I'm still a nigga.
like
for me, I don't really have, like I said, I really don't have a type. But he was like a bigger, heavier set guy, and to me, that's never been like my thing. I've never talked to a bigger guy. Like all my guys that I've ever talked to have been like tall and like I guess muscle built. I don't know.
Kind of like got a decent shape.
Yeah.
So you changed the template but kept the dude.
He had the mouthpiece. He had the mouthpiece.
He added another ability. He had another ability.
Yeah, I mean.
But then even after him dating me, like even within this 3 months, he had lost like, I want to say 40 to 50 pounds or something. Like I'm going to the gym and I'm, eating healthy, whatever. Like he started doing the same shit.
Oh, he
what
was
the
a pretty
fuck
big dude.
I thought you was
40 to 50 pounds. He was a pretty big dude.
Yeah. I thought this whole time when you said that you stressed him out.
No.
I was just saying.
No, it wasn't me. It was him.
He must have did something bad.
It was just a lying, like continuously lying. And then like we share locations. And so he would start popping up places like that I was at. And to me, that was kind of creepy. And it was like, your last situation, you didn't trust her. So you feel like you can't trust me.
That's the worst thing when they bring that shit to the next relationship.
Yeah. And
I ain't having none of that.
No.
I ain't having none of it.
So I'm like, I've been with people before that have been like very, I don't know, just not trusting. And to me, I kind of feel like your trust should be earned and not just given. But if I haven't given you a reason to not trust me, there's no reason why you just shouldn't trust me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's different.
So it was that part that was kind of pissing me off.
Yeah, he ain't got over his own issues yet. Mm-hmm. I said before, vet yourself before you start trying to go out there. Because that you done took all that bullshit that you done been through, and now you done sprinkle it all over here.
And see, I've been single for a long time, so I don't mind being single. I'm okay with my peace, but I don't know.
I'm just saying how he was like on the third date. Will you marry me? You ain't say, hold on, brother.
No, so I think the flowers kind of made him feel like I was the one, and the fact that we had got each other flowers.
Because women don't do that. That's how serious that is. Like women don't do stuff for like that for men.
Yeah.
Like, even even in long-term relationships, women naturally don't do that type of stuff for men. That's why when you did it, he was like, God damn. Like, what the fuck they make her at?
Man, I gotta go to the gym and lose 40 to 50.
Nigga. that nigga.
So I gotta lose 40 to 50.
Hey, look, she's talking about getting married. But shit, nigga, we can get married next week. I'm about to lose this goddamn way. I'm trying to get up in them guts,
I think that's kind of how he was feeling about it. But to me, it was just like, I don't know. I felt like he deserved it. And
he said, I'm gonna get out this XL and get into this large.
The nigga's going through a medium if he lost 40 to 50.
That's what I said. Like, bro, he lost.
God.
I'm a trainer, so it's like for him to lose 40, 50 pounds, like that nigga was going ham.
Yeah, he also started going to like my nutritionist and stuff too. So he took heed to a lot of stuff that I was telling him, like just being healthy overall. Like you got kids, you want to stay around for your kids. You know what I'm saying?
So you put him on for the next chick.
And I'm okay with that.
Shake up on that shit.
I just coughed.
You did.
I didn't cough into his hand.
I don't know what you did. I wasn't looking.
Okay. But whatever. But yeah, I don't mind being a setup girl. But I feel like I've been that for a lot of my exes, I guess, because I'm always just being positive about the situation. But if you just don't work for me, you don't work for me.
Mm-hmm. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've lost my bite.
What the fuck is that?
Man, I got better shit. Goddamn me.
Man, I feel like I just been worn down over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like I would usually like if I ain't like some shit, cut off, boom, instantly. It ain't no few days or nothing. I feel like as I go older, it's just like, man, it is what it is. I don't even care.
I mean, it's some things
just ride the wave.
The things that I've noticed though is that you're not gonna like everything about a person, and so to me, it's like, what are you willing to accept with this one person? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to ride out with them or whatever, like, you know, what is it that you're willing to compromise on for that?
I ain't compromising on shit. But I'm gonna tell you, I spend most of my time.
Oh man, I'm glad you said that because I was always getting crazy looks when I say I don't compromise.
Yeah, I ain't compromised about a goddamn thing.
I mean, it's not. So you like everything about your partner?
Yeah, majority of things. Yeah.
But you see how what I'm saying, majority.
I spend more of my time about the things that I love about her and the things that I like about her than the little tiny things that I don't really like. Because the little tiny things they
don't really matter.
Yeah, it's nothing. So it's not like a real like
compromise. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's how you know when it's your person, though. You know what I'm saying? When it's not like bigger things that you can't like just look over. Like to me, the lying shit.
Yeah,
that's not nothing I can look over.
Yeah, she lying. Yeah, she out all the time. Nah, fuck that shit.
See, he wasn't either like that. It was a lot of things about him. We were a lot alike on. It was just the like at first I really didn't even mind the popping up stuff, but then when I realized like you popping up for certain reasons because you feel like I'm with somebody, or I'm telling you that I'm going somewhere by myself and I'm walking around Target for 2-3 hours and you like, oh no, you gotta be fucking somebody at the Target. I'm like, wait, what?
It's one thing to pop up in my house, but if you popping up and I'm out the house, bro, like that's automatic. No, we done.
Like nigga, you don't even live in this area.
No, for real. And it's like you supposed to be working. Like you spending your time instead of working at your job to come and figure out what I'm doing. That's a little much.
That's the exact reason why you don't put her first.
And I think that was the part of the problem too. I think in relationships he put whoever he's with at the forefront because he was like telling me shit at first. Like when I told him like I didn't want to talk to him no more, like saying shit like he's obsessed with me. Why would you say that? Like to me, that's a big turnoff. I don't want nobody to be obsessed with me.
When he told you
that? When I broke up with him.
Yeah, nah, she can't be number one in your life. Like she gotta be like number like 4. She gotta be like number like 4, 5.
4?
Like 4.
Well, who the other 3?
Like 3, 4, 5. God for me, it'd be God number 1, and then 2 my purpose, and then 3 my health, and then
okay, I can see that.
3 and 4 is kind of interchangeable because it has to deal with my business. So and then like you'll come after all of that.
Myself,
you gonna come after all of that.
You feel that shit?
Don't keep trying to shake my hand now.
Like you're not coming before my job. Like I'm not gonna like
compromise.
I'm not compromising shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm not
shit.
Like if I got clients to somebody's schedule, like no, you're not about to get that time. No. If you want to come help me service this client, then yeah, cool, we can come. But if you want to just come and like so we can kick it and play and stuff like that, nah. Like if you want me to leave early from work,
I don't like that.
Nah, I ain't doing none of that.
Damn, I don't like that either.
If you already start off like that, like you know, like nah.
I apologize to myself for putting others before me in my job.
Why? Because you've done it?
Even your 9 to 5. Like, even your 9 to 5. Like, nah, Nah, you fit in after all of that, because if I don't have that, I can't take care of you and protect and provide for you like you really want me to. Because if I can't do that, you wouldn't even have gave me the chance in the first place.
And that goes back to relationship grind. Okay, so I'm going to work, and then on the weekends I'm doing this shit. We don't really got a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? But you knew this before we got together. So it's like, you're going to have to get in where you fit in and support this, because, okay, now let's just say this takes off. Now I got the rest of the schedule open up because I don't work at the regular job no more. So you can either hang on and just be patient and hope it come out. But if it don't, I'm going to give this up eventually if it don't fucking work out. You know what I'm saying? So that just like he said, like, hey, I was doing it before you. I'm not going to change it because I got you now.
Nah, never.
Yeah, I don't believe in that either.
Like, I even had to go, like, even this past weekend, like, I was only off for these past 2 days, and even then, nigga still had to work. Had to come here with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Had that scheduled in. I went to work yesterday for like 3 hours to go handle like something like super important, but that was more some impromptu shit. You know what I mean? Like, you either gonna wait or you just gonna be. I'll let you sit there and be sad, whatever. You can sit there and cry. You can have all the waterworks. I don't give a fuck.
Oh Lord.
So like me, like, okay, so if I'm working Monday through Friday, and then Saturday or Fridays I'm supposed to be doing the podcast, and on Saturday I'm supposed to be doing the podcast. Sundays is probably gonna be my only time I don't do anything for the most part. Like 9 times out of 10 I'm not doing anything on Sundays. Yeah, we could do something together, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired as fuck from doing all this shit all weekend and all week. You know what I'm saying? And more than likely, I probably got to edit this shit on Sunday anyway, or, you know, so I might stay up all night Saturday and probably went to sleep at like 6 a.m. Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I get up, we probably ain't got time to do nothing, but it's just one of the things that come with it. Like, you just got to understand that. Because if I wasn't doing this, I'm going to go find something else to do. Like, I've always been like that. I can't not just do something else outside of just working.
Yeah. So for me, though, like, my biggest thing is like quality time. So we don't necessarily have to like plan a date, go out somewhere. Like, even us just having bed and breakfast or something, you know, that's us spending time with each other. So like, let me cook or you cook or whatever, and then we just be chilling at the house. Like, that's time. So I'm not saying like you gotta schedule something for us to do for us to get up out the house, because
I think y'all should. I'm with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cook breakfast together or cook a dinner together. You know, something like that. Like, that's still quality time. Some women might not see it that way. They might see it kind of like as a chore, but that's quality time for us. Yeah. Like, people talk about them 4 love languages, like they said, like, with quality time. Nah, I want all.
Okay, so what if
I need quality time? I need gifts. I need words of affirmation. I need all of it.
What is quality time to y'all?
You said what?
What is quality time to y'all?
Anytime you with me.
So, cause like for me, like, let's just say for me, I was like this debate we had, I think on the other podcast. It was okay, let's just say she wanted to watch a movie and I don't, but we watching it together. That, for me, that's not quality time, because I'm not enjoying this right now. I'm doing it because you want me to, but I'm really not enjoying this shit.
It's still quality time.
Yeah.
Because I don't see it that way, because now my entire time is just like, man, I hate this shit. I don't want to watch this fucking movie. That's all I'm thinking about in my mind. Like, bro, this shit is stupid as fuck. But yeah, I'm watching it with you, but this time right now ain't filled with happiness for me, is what I'm saying. So it's not really quality time. It's making me like, bro, I don't want to fuck with you no more after this, because this shit just pissed me off. I don't want this fucking white people movie.
Oh,
like, this shit is trash. Fucking The Notebook. I don't want to see this.
I think that, like you said, I think any time that's spent with the other person is quality time. But if that's something that you don't want to do, I thought you said you don't do stuff that you don't want to do.
I don't. But that in lies the problem. If I don't want to do a lot of the shit that you don't want to do at that time.
Yeah, like once every now and again, like it's
you
okay.
gotta like
like I'll spend a little extra time, like, you know what I mean, doing whatever, you know what I mean.
But where does the time for yourself come in at?
Whenever I put time in for myself. I put time in for myself.
Yeah, I definitely think that's very important.
For me, okay, let's just say, I'll just give a real world example. Me, myself, I'm going to work. I get up probably 5 o'clock, 5:30, whatever. Get ready for work. I probably work till 6 or something. You know what I'm saying? I come home. I more than got time to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Eat something and then go to sleep. I try to force me play the game in there sometimes and just give me something to relax. But it's like, man, I don't want to do this right now.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, so when the one time I do got off on a Sunday, I don't have time for myself now because you want to spend time with you. And it's like, damn, I'm not happy myself, but I'm finna go do this with you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not making me happy because I ain't get to do shit by myself all week.
I think
nobody gives a okay.
What you about to say? Nobody gives a fuck? Is that what you
Don't nobody give a fuck about our happiness.
Oh, that's sad. That y'all feel that way.
Nah, it's not that we feel that way. I mean, that's kind of a little bit of the reality.
I don't think so. Like, for me, because I'm big on self-care, like, I even told him, like, you need to go find friends. Like, everything that you do shouldn't be with me. Like, you should go be with other people. Hell, even if you want to be with another woman, I don't mind guys having female friends. Honestly, I really don't.
And we don't be having no female friends.
In general, that's cool.
Most of the time we want to fuck them and ain't gonna say so.
Look, I already know.
In general, I think that's cool, but for me personally, that doesn't work for me. Like, I can be friends with this nigga all day, but if I don't got the time to do shit, then we just not gonna be doing shit. Like, even this is considered work.
But I'm saying, like, yeah, and I get that. But what I'm saying is, like, I said that's the time that you tell that person, like your other person, that, you know, you haven't took time out for yourself and you want to have time for yourself instead of, you know, trying to work or put in time on the relationship. I think that is very important to communicate that, because some women do care. Like, literally, like, I'm the type of person, like, if you feel like you're not up to be with me right now, go find time for yourself. Hell, he like fishing, so I'm like, hey, you should go buy some new fishing rods. Go fishing. You know, go find something to do.
You should go play Cabela's Bass Pro game.
Whatever the fuck that is.
It's a fishing game.
But I'm just like, you know, just go find time for yourself. Like, replenish. Like, you gotta fill your cup up first before you try to pour into somebody else's. So for me, I'm always big on that. Like, I hate that men have that perception, like, don't nobody give a fuck, because some of us do.
Well, because the world don't owe us understanding.
Yeah, the world don't, but your woman, no, but your woman should. Like, your woman should definitely should.
She should.
I can't listen. I can only say.
I mean,
you know,
I'm good. I'm good.
But I'm just saying, you know,
but most don't. Most don't give a damn.
That's very true.
Yeah,
and like,
that's true.
I don't know. See, I feel everything y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the relationship grind. So this is considered work. I got to do this shit, and then I got to go to sleep and get up for work. So now I didn't get that time that I wanted to chill off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, who cares, bro?
That's exactly it.
Who cares?
That's exactly it.
No, but for real though, because the bills gotta get paid, the lights gotta get cut on. I gotta go to work. I could be 3, 4 hours of sleep. I'm still gonna get up and go to work on time.
Same.
I'm still not gonna be late.
Yeah.
Same.
And I might not talk to you when I get home because I'm finna go to sleep. So leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, if I come.
But that's why I said, like, communication, I feel like in most cases will fix a lot of things.
It will.
But at some point, you also have to have an understanding partner. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just.
Y'all gotta be equally yoked.
Yeah. Like, you can't just have your feelings and say, like, all right, look, babe, I ain't had no time to myself. I've been working all goddamn week. Tomorrow when I come home from work, I don't even really want you to talk to me. Like, for me, I'd be like, shit, all right, I might even find somewhere to even go. Like, I'll go to a hotel or something if you don't want to be bothered with me and we stay together. Like, it's certain things that I feel like.
If he come home and tell you that, you in trouble.
What?
Like, I don't even want, like, he don't even want to talk to you.
That's crazy.
Like, you in trouble. You in trouble. As a woman, you in trouble.
I mean, I don't know. I've never had nobody say that to me. I've never had that. But what I'm saying is,
if your man tell you that, you in trouble.
Hey, I'm finna come home. I don't want you to say shit to me. Don't even speak.
But I'm just saying, sometimes you don't know how other people are, like how you are as a loner. Like, I am like that sometimes too, and it's days where I wake up sometimes and I'm like, damn, you know, like, I don't even feel like being bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
That's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I come home, like if I work like a 13-hour or 14-hour day, right, and I come home and I come in the door and, you know what I'm saying, she got everything ready for me. I'm cool, and she should know exactly what to do. Mm-hmm. That's I kind of like what you said, like with that communication aspect. Mm-hmm. She should know how to understand and know what to do whenever you're having like a super long day, or if she know that you stressed before you coming in the door, you should be walking into peace. Yeah,
definitely.
You should naturally be walking into peace. Like, if I've already cultivated my life of peace already before we even in a relationship, mm-hmm. you should not come in and break that barrier of peace. Yeah. It's really not your, like they say, like it's y'all job, you know, to bring peace and stuff like that to a relationship.
It is not.
It's actually y'all job to maintain it.
Exactly.
To maintain that. To maintain what I've already created and add to it. Mm.
That's exactly what my last issue was with him. I'm like, I lead with a peaceful life. When you come and bring chaos, that's when you got to go. Mm-hmm. Like the way that he dealt with his kid's mom, I didn't like. Like, it was a lot of things that I just was like, yeah, this is not it's not going in the right direction that I see it. And I shouldn't have to teach you as a man on how you should treat a woman who has access to your kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's raising your kid and you talk to her like shit. Yep. Or you block her.
And that's like, the woman you had. That's the woman that you literally have attached to you for the rest of your life. It's not 18 years. It's for the rest of your life. Oh my God,
I wish people would really understand that, because they think that 18 is just like the cutoff point, and that's not true.
Do they feel like grandkids and everything else?
But do they feel like that because they don't have to communicate with the other person? They can just communicate directly with the kids?
His son was like 2.
No, I'm saying when they turn 18.
Oh, well.
Like you'll probably still have like discussions about, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, still to this day, I'm 30 and my parents still talk. They're not together, but you know, like sometimes I have stuff going on in my life that either I didn't talk to my mom about, or I didn't talk to my dad about, or whatever, or you know, anything like with the glass guy situation. Like, I don't usually tell my parents that I'm talking to somebody, but because I felt like it got serious so quick, it was something for me to talk about. So, you know, my mom and my dad kind of talk to each other like,
yeah, I'm saying like, that's why I said like,
you know,
certain life things they'll probably communicate, but I'm saying like they don't have to speak though.
It's not a have to kind of situation, but you just never know.
Yeah, I would tell you, you have a good. I'm guessing you have a good relationship with your dad. Like you said, like your parents they still talk to each other.
Somewhat.
Okay, I would always tell you, like, whatever male in your family that you have a really good relationship, you know, with, bring any potential guy by them. Bring any potential guy by them. I don't care the links that you got to go through to do it, because if he really cares about you and he really loves you the way he says he does, he has no problem with that.
See, the problem is my dad, he's a cheater. Oh shit.
That's actually even better. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Shit.
You want to know what's crazy? That's actually, it'll work out in your favor, because he can sniff out a lot of bullshit from other guys, because he doesn't want that for you.
I use these same tactics.
No, seriously. And I think that's what he's seen in my kid's dad. And he was like, I don't think he was the one for you. And my kid's dad called my whole family asking, can he propose? And I think my dad told him, yeah, but then called me and was like, yeah, I don't know about this.
He told you already.
But it was after the fact that I said no. So I was just like, you know, what the fuck? That, like, if I would have said yeah, then what? You know? But
as long as you ain't walk down the aisle first.
Yeah, no, hell no. I didn't even get to put the ring on. It was a nice ass ring though, but no.
Interesting. I fuck with that, man.
What?
No, the story time.
Oh, we didn't talk about a lot of sex as I planned to, but
all right, let's talk about it right now. Sex. Go ahead.
Just put it on the table.
Go with sex.
But that shit.
Damn. Okay. Well, because I wasn't really prepared. So I think me and you have had this conversation before about toys in the bedroom and things like that, but we never really talked about like women in the bedroom with you, like with threesomes and stuff like that. Do you think that there are some men out there, or would you feel as a man that you were, no, I'm not gonna say that, being inadequate in a room with another female?
Would I be inadequate with another female in the room? Like,
would you feel like that?
No. I wouldn't even bring another female in the room, honestly.
I would.
Of course you would.
Done it.
Toys? Do you feel like you're inadequate to toys?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't bring toys in the bedroom either, though.
I would. Done it.
Damn. Why no toys?
It can throw. It's like kind of the same thing like with porn and stuff like that. I don't like all the extra shit.
Oh.
I don't need all the extra shit. So.
Damn. Okay.
He told you.
I mean, I don't know, because I've had some guys. I had guy friends or whatever. We've talked about it before, and they've had threesomes before, and they felt like when the woman was giving head to their woman, or you know, vice versa, whatever, like she'd be feeling it or too into it to where it's like she's more into the girl than she is to him.
That's fine.
He got in his head about it.
I think so.
He got in his head about
like
it.
That. Oh, that's what you do with another girl. Okay, I like that. Okay, I see you. That'd be me.
Oh,
coaching. Oh yeah, right there.
So because that goes into the question of like you said, like with the threesome, is it with some regular chicks, or it's like you and your main girl and like just like some other girl?
With my friends, with my guy friend, it was with his girl. And so I don't know if, you know. where that went.
It can go a multitude of ways.
But that's why I feel like in a relationship, you really shouldn't do threesomes. I don't know.
I just leave it alone because I know I could get my girl off, but then if when I start making her go off at the same, you know what I mean? Then she could be looking at like, damn, like he enjoying her. Feel like he enjoying her a little bit
or
too
she
much.
a little too loud.
Yeah.
That's why it's important for the girl to like the girl.
Even if she like her.
I think, that's why I feel like in relationships where it just get too sticky. Like, I think that's something that you do with somebody that you just like to have fun with or something like that. Like, it's not a relationship kind of thing to bring other people in the bed. Yeah.
I mean, unless you just got like that, but you know.
Yeah. But even then too, like to me, it would make sense because if I don't give a fuck about you, I'm not fucking you. So having a threesome, we definitely not fucking doing. And I think that's probably why I've never had one.
Or you're just boring in bed.
Whoever said that I was boring.
This podcast, we did.
I don't see the comments. No, show me the comments.
I don't have to.
Show me the comments.
I am the comment. I've listened to all your fucking stories from beginning to end.
I don't even have that many.
Exactly.
That's fucked up. That doesn't mean that I'm boring.
No, I'm just saying, like, you got it.
I'm not boring.
No, I'm just saying, like, you ain't never really tried nothing.
I'm not boring.
Like
I've introduced toys in the bedroom, all type of stuff.
All this has been in like the last 6 months. No, and even you just got your ass ate in the last 6 months. Like, you just doing shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just now doing shit.
But the toy stuff was not.
What type of toys are we talking about? Dildos? We talking about just like little vibrators?
I tried the rabbit thing. I didn't really like that. I'm not into like inserting anything. I'm not that type of person. I'm more like a clit stimulator type of girl. So I've brought in that kind of stuff before, and I wasn't into it, and my partner wasn't into it at the time either.
See, like, I'm not bringing in no dildos. I don't even like watching lesbian porn. They bring out a dildo. Like, I turn that shit off.
That shit wild.
I turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like it. But the rabbit thing, that's what I thought that I was gonna like because it was like insert in like clit stimulating. But no, I didn't. It wasn't for me. But like the rolls, of course.
That should fuck a lot of females up.
Bullet. That's why I haven't used it as much, to be honest.
'Cause you get used to it.
Yeah, and I don't want to. I don't want to.
Because any guy that come in, no matter what size he is, it don't matter.
It's just gonna be trash. So yeah, I've done that, and then it was like just other different stuff like warm mouth stuff, like stuff that's supposed to like be stimulating, like just that type of stuff, and not just necessarily toys, but just trying to spice it up a little bit, especially after stuff has gotten like boring.
I got you.
Yeah, like when you know a person's sex routine, like all right, missionary 5 minutes come, then back shots come, like you know what I'm saying, shit like that is like
how it be when it's vanilla.
Yeah, but I'm not the vanilla one. It don't be me.
No, I didn't say
that. Throw that head off the side of the bed.
I didn't say
like,
nothing.
I'm the one that be trying to like put the spice back into it because for me, I don't
spice
like.
Rack.
See that right there is even a problem when you got as a girl when you got to throw the spice back into it because that means he wasn't paying attention.
I think that stuff just got. Well, I think with him though, because that was like my kid's dad. He did a lot of cheating, so I think at one point in time he just was like not interested in our sex. Period. It was just like he was having his fun outside, so it was like, oh yeah, I got
sex drive.
Yeah, I got. Well,
most of us do, but
I don't even think that was it because, like me saying, I don't think he was interested in having sex with me anymore. It got to the point where he was having sex with too many different people, where it was like, bitch, I got a variety of hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like
most of us like that though.
You know, like I don't know, like because after a point in time, we wasn't really having sex, and it was me like asking, like, "Hey, what's going on?" And
I got my rocks off already.
Yeah, and so it's like at this point, you probably feel like it's more of a chore. So it's like, all right, yeah, bend your ass over, come on, kind of shit like that.
Don't take these back shots and let's go to sleep.
Yeah. So for me, it was just like, yeah, we gotta put some stuff back into it. So when I was trying to, I think that kind of veered him off too because he felt like he was inadequate, which was like we not even doing nothing for you to even feel like that,
Man, throw that wig on.
Oh hell,
man, throw on a little costume or something.
Yep, the quickest way to turn me off. I feel that.
What, a wig? Oh,
All that. Don't come here in no fucking costume. What the fuck is
Some
Wonder Woman
cosplay?
doing in here? Why are you in my house, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
No, you don't like the dressing up. Oh yeah, I think we talked about that before too.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I've never done it, but in my mind, like, I just can't see how I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want to fuck the hell out of Wonder Woman tonight. I just don't.
What?
Well, not like that. Like she put on like something different.
You
Not
said
like that.
you said
maid
costume,
outfit.
Like a
and she
maid
said cosplay.
outfit, or
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, I just cleaned your cabinets.
yeah, Molly the maid or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
And she in there cleaning. She in there cleaning, and you know somehow she was cleaning under the cabinets. And you know what I'm saying. You
And
know,
then she got stuck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, she got stuck.
It
Like-
kind of slid.
Oh
in
my god,
there.
Yeah.
y'all over here talking about shit like a damn porn.
Yeah,
flick,
that's how
like
they
a-
be. Oh,
like
my
a flick. Oh my god,
stepmom got
the
stuck in the
story.
washer. Like, what the fuck is y'all
Yeah,
talking
Not
about?
the washer. Not the washer.
Oh,
Okay,
step
so
bro helped me get out of there from under the table.
That shit. Wild.
that's stupid.
That's that weird porn shit.
Yeah, the one I seen, it says stepmom got stuck in the couch while reaching for something. I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, I think I seen.
and
that
the
stupid
pillow was
shit.
just on top of her. I'm like, bro, what y'all doing, bro? Like,
she
come
got
on,
stuck in
man.
the couch.
Like, come on, bro. The pillow was just on top of her.
Okay, so the next thing though that we were going to talk about that you wanted to talk about was the attraction versus arousal.
God damn, that's late. But hold on, before you say that, like how you said he had a variety of women,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I was saying before. It's like the woman that's just wanted to do it because you wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? She might be submissive, but then you go over here with goddamn Tanya and she dominant as hell. You might get that variety, you know what I'm saying? We go over here and get dominated over here by her, you know what I'm saying? She taking control, but now I gotta come on to you and I'm taking control of you, you know what I'm saying?
I don't like to be dominated at all. Fuck all that.
I don't
shit.
either, but I'm just saying.
I mean, you can get on top, do your thing. You know
hold on, wait. What do you mean dominated though?
Like you just said.
No, because I don't know. I think you feel like I'm saying something else.
No.
Oh, you said
Like in
aggressive.
the
not like that. No.
Hold on, what'd you say?
Oh, I don't know.
No. Did she say
That's that freaky shit right there. You ain't about to spank
Nah,
me.
none of that. I ain't talking about that now. I ain't talking about that.
Yeah.
Some people into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them. That's them. I ain't with that. But you said what now?
Attraction versus arousal.
That's a good topic that you came up with right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really appreciate your contribution to this
Yeah.
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
You might not always be on time, but you be there.
Great.
And like I just want to say that you are the one that has taken this podcast to another level. You feel me? The other person that got hit by a train, you know what I'm saying? Like she was doing her thing, but you did that.
We talking about stuff. Okay.
So I'm just giving you the flowers. Like you said, you can leave and never come back.
Right.
And I just want to let you know that.
I think that's exactly what's about to happen.
Look at you out here. You out here growing up. I see you
Man,
out here
you
giving
feel
out
me?
flowers.
And she don't want the flowers. I'll take my flowers back. You gave a nigga that dropped 40 to 50 flowers, but you won't let me give you none.
And she gave that nigga roses.
I did.
White
Damn.
roses, red roses.
They were
pink.
red.
Ooh.
It's crazy.
She spent a little grip on that.
I did, and I bought a green vase.
But I can't give you no flowers.
I want some real flowers.
Damn.
Thanks.
See, they always want the most.
Sickening.
So no, for real, attraction versus arousal. Come
Attraction
on.
versus arousal. You, me.
I forgot what I was going to
asking
say.
him.
No,
Come
you
on
go
now,
ahead.
he's
You go ahead.
stuck.
Because I forgot. I'm
He's
fucking
very
around. I
stuck.
forgot.
I'm a man, so I mean, like, I'm attracted. You a woman, so I'm gonna naturally be aroused by you. So it's for y'all, it's a little bit different. You
Very
know what I mean?
much
Like,
so.
like you can be attracted to him and not be like aroused by him. Like he ain't got that. You know, like y'all say, like he ain't got that. You know, he ain't got that. He got that little bitty something. You know, you like, damn, he got all this, but we just ain't got that. You know, ain't got that snap.
Do you think a lot of relationships start over that? Attraction versus arousal?
They start off, the ones that fail usually start with the arousal.
Because I'm finna say, it's just, I know it's a
Yeah.
few people that I'm just sexually attracted to. Like, it just, whenever I see them, like, yeah, I want to fuck the shit out of them. But I don't feel like, like you said, like, I feel like if we had a relationship, it probably wouldn't work out because that's all I see them as in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
After you sleep with it, that's when you're gonna get the best version of it. Then you're gonna see, like, oh damn, you're gonna see if how is she an asset or a liability.
Or
You
she
talking
might.
about like the post nut clarity?
No.
You're like, no.
No, well, say you get into a relationship with a person, right? Then y'all have sex, right? Then that's when you're gonna see, like, a lot of times you're gonna see like her true colors. You're gonna see how she really is because now she done bonded with you a little bit. Now you're gonna see, like, okay, is she a really big headache, or is she coming in, coming in to help me?
Yeah.
And that's why he said like they be getting annoying and shit like that.
I think
because he see how they really are.
Yeah,
he like damn, nah, this ain't it.
But I don't know. I wouldn't say that because even people I would like just talk to on a daily basis, like, you know what I'm saying. As long as I don't see them outside of the phone call all the time, I probably won't get annoyed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But like if I have to see you every day, I probably just, like I said, like I like to be by myself a lot. So if I'm seeing you every day, then I'm not being by myself.
I like to see my girl every day. I mean, if I don't see her every day, then it's fine. Yeah. But you know,
you'll prefer to.
I don't like to see nobody every day. Mm-hmm. I don't even like looking in the mirror every day. I don't even want to see myself.
I'll give her something to do, so it's a little different. Yeah. Like now you gonna help me with the fitness app or something like that. You gonna service some clients, something like that. Like you gonna work for me.
A little slave there, I feel.
Right?
Nah, not slave. Nah. But if your girl really like you and you got like a business going on or something like that, she's gonna want to help you.
Yeah,
she's gonna want to.
The want is crazy because a lot of people just don't want to help you.
Yeah, if she don't want to invest in you anyways, then
feel that. I really feel that. Like I contain that.
You accept that, huh? Yeah. You receive that.
I receive it.
So what was your take on attraction versus arousal?
Oh my god!
I don't think you really had one.
I did.
It wasn't that valid.
Like for us guys, it's a little because for us it's a lot different.
Like we usually aroused by a lot.
Yeah,
but we just not really attracted.
Like y'all go outside and the wind just blowing the right way.
We wake up hard.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody asked me like, why are you like you just text a group like I'm horny. Like for what? What are you doing? Shit, I don't know. Shit, I probably just looked at the fucking light up there and something got hard. Like I don't know. Shit, it's just what it is.
I think it is a lot with men being easily aroused, but I don't think that I don't know, because what really attracts me to a person is not how they look. I think people look better to me once they open their mouth. Like once you start talking and it sound like that sounds so fucked up, but if it sound good, because I don't know.
You know why
y'all are turning on through the ears.
Yeah.
We're turning on through the eyes.
Yeah.
You know why I'm confused right now?
That's why men consume porn.
Because I'm looking at this, but I'm like, I don't think that's what I wrote. Because I wrote down sexual attraction versus just horny.
Oh. Yeah, I changed it.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, I'm like, what the fuck we talking about? Like,
okay, so wait. So what? Go based off what you was going to say.
Because I was just saying, like, okay, so like I'm sexually attracted to somebody, but then am I fucking this other person just because I'm horny?
You can as a guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like, am I?
But I mean, as a woman, women do that too. All women aren't, of course, the same. So women do kind of go based off the same thing. It's some women out here that do see niggas and be like, "Oh yeah, I fuck him."
Yeah, so
you know, so.
But I said that to bring up to like the people that you talking to, that you fucking, like, are you really attracted to these people like sexually, or you just fuck them because you horny? And I don't think a lot of people just really think about that.
I don't think a lot of women really they really don't think that way.
No.
A lot of them don't really think that way until, like I just said like a second ago, like until they get like kind of broken.
Yeah.
And another thing that made me think about that is like people that be having kids by just anybody, it's like they probably were just horny. You know what I'm saying? Like why the fuck you fuck that girl? You have to be just horny to have sex with her. Like, come on, man. And then you got a baby, and vice versa. You know,
shit like that is crazy to me.
What?
Just having kids out of just like having sex a couple times, or you know, like y'all just fuck buddies, or you know, then y'all end up parents from being fuck buddies.
I just feel like you shouldn't have sex with nobody that you're not willing to have kids with if it happens.
Yeah,
facts.
That's true, but that's not how the world works.
But and
with the attraction shit, like just because you're attracted to somebody doesn't mean that they're going to be a good mother or a good father. You know what I'm saying? And that was another thing that me and my best friend was talking about not too long ago. There's no real way, like concrete ways for you to know how a person is going to be as a parent, because especially if they're not a parent already. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get married and have kids with somebody and they completely be a jackass once they, you know what I'm saying? Once the kids come out.
And
I mean, well, there's a couple things that you can vet for that can give you a strong inclination of that. Like look at their friend groups. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Look at the parents. Look at even they friends' parents. Like, you know, like it's a lot of stuff like that, you know, do they have nieces and nephews? Things like that. Mm-hmm. You know, like where are they mentally? Like you got to do all those different type of checks to weed out all that extra shit right there.
That's what I'm gonna say. Very that's the true. Only saving grace of like dating a single mom. You get to see how she is as a parent.
And that's what I said. That's that.
But there's one big drawback.
What?
The one big drawback, the nigga that she had kids with, a lot of times.
Bro, I swear,
or the kids themselves.
People feel like you can't, you shouldn't judge them by who they had kids with. Yes, the fuck you can.
I don't think so.
I'm not talking to no single mothers.
I only say this though because that's kind of the situation that I was put in. Like my kid's dad, like I even used to go get my nieces and nephews on purpose just to see how he would be with kids. And he was very good. Like everything about it up until the point where we had kids, like once I actually became pregnant and we had our, like even while I was pregnant, the situation wasn't that bad. And it's just once we had kids, it was just like you a whole different person.
What I'm saying though is that
what happened during the process, that's the really thing.
Like the process of what? Of me being pregnant or?
As I said, check their friend groups and everything. Like I got nothing but about 85% of my friends are married with children, all with the same.
So at the time though, because we talking about 8 years ago, right? So us being in our 20s, he wasn't originally from Michigan, but he was living in Michigan at the time. All his family, friends, everything like that would have known him were here in Texas. So me knowing his family already, like I had, like his aunt, I had already knew her. Her and my mom were close. Like I knew their family, that like how they were. Like they were the type of family that have dinner at night and talk, and you know what I'm saying. Like they had a lot of stuff that I didn't even have in my home growing up. So I was like, okay, this is a cool little background. So then when the kid aspect came into it, like I wasn't even really like vetting him to be my kid's daddy, like. Or my husband or anything at the time. We were just kind of like dating still.
Yep.
But
that's how it started right there. You weren't vetting to be a husband.
Yeah. I mean, at the time, like, I know I'm saying like at the time of me bringing my nieces and nephews around, I really just wanted to see how he was like being around kids because nobody had kids around
that age.
Yeah. So like once I was able to see that and like kind of, just get a feel for him, like around them, like I literally went to go pick them up every other weekend and kind of made it my duty to like be in their life. And it wasn't just because of him, but it was also like, I just want to see how you are with them. After time had went on, I was like, that's when I started to like vet for that. And like I said, it's just things changed.
But at the end of the day, we still should be like, you had kids with this nigga. We finna judge you because you had kids with this nigga.
I mean, I feel
that's
like,
what I mean.
I just feel like to me, nobody has room for judgment.
I'm not gonna judge you because you have kids. I'm just not gonna deal with you.
No. I ain't judging you have kids. This is the person you had kids with. Like you can't say, oh yeah, my kid's dad a bum. He a deadbeat. Blah 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 blah. He was a bum then before you had kids with him, right? That's what I'm saying. Like you had kids by a bum. I'm gonna judge you for that.
Could be true. That's not my story, but
no, I'm not saying I'm just saying like when we judge people by how the people. If I was to deal with somebody with kids, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, a lot of niggas crack under pressure. Yeah, that's another test too to see how does he deal with pressure. Because when you bring a kid into this world, it's a lot of pressure. Like people talk about like the pressure that it puts on women, but people really a lot of times don't talk about the pressure that it puts on men. Like because now I got to make sure that you and the kid is okay. I got to make sure you fed. I got to make sure you in happy spirits that way so the kid inside of you has happy spirits as well. And then I got to make sure that you're not falling, you're not slipping, you're not doing anything like that. And I got to be on guard literally 100% of the time.
Yeah.
100% of the time. You can't, there is no room for error.
Yeah.
There is no room for errr.
True.
Even when after you have a kid.
Yeah, that side of the coin is something that's rarely talked about because we got to make sure that you're okay. At all times. Like when you get hungry, we gonna go get up and go get that Big Mac with the extra Mac sauce on it because you want it with the ranch on the side or some other crazy ass combination of flavors that y'all want.
Definitely.
That's how y'all be hungry like that? What was the craziest thing that you craved?
It wasn't weird. It was just like Cheez-Its mixed with hot fries. And then I started liking mustard a lot.
I thought you were going to say something like peanut butter on a broccoli cereal sandwich or something. I don't know.
A broccoli cereal?
No. Like my cravings wasn't that weird, but I started liking stuff that I didn't like when I was younger, like mustard.
Also got to make sure you drink all your water.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I think stuff like that, though, as a person, you should already be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of people aren't because they not raised in good households.
True. I know a couple females that do not drink water.
Yeah. Tough. And then wonder why I always got to go grab the lube every time.
Oh, Lord.
This nigga.
Look, drink water, ladies.
Fact.
Please.
Yeah.
I mean, men too.
No, men got to as well too.
Men too, definitely.
That
But
deals-
women, definitely.
Even when you don't want to, man, just force it.
And
It's-
daily vitamins and take probiotics.
I think this is why this is why people don't drink water, because they don't know there is a such thing as good water. They just go get the fucking Dasani and
Dasani?
shit. Like, no.
Disgusting.
Trash.
Aquafina, disgusting.
Yeah. Go get the Aquapana.
Go get the Fiji.
Go get
hate
the
Fiji water.
I hate Evian, but it's pH neutral, so it's good. So go get that. But I'm still go. If I have to choose, I'm gonna say Aquapana.
Us,
Best
for
water I've
us,
had.
it's just as important for us as it is for y'all, because even for us, drinking water and stuff like that keeps our system flush and also replenishes our cells as well, and it keeps
Yeah.
our testosterone at a good level. And it can also, a lot of guys don't understand, even take drinking your water and taking a good multivitamin, a good one, not a trash one. It can also, like, for your sperm, it can sometimes keep y'all from getting BV.
You want to know something I thought for my entire? I don't have kids, but something I thought my entire life. The reason why I always like jack off, for example, because I was like, if I ever have kids, if I don't jack off, I'm gonna have old sperm in my kids.
That's actually very true.
It is.
I never even knew that.
Because I was like, I'm just gonna jack off so I can always have fresh sperm ready.
I never even knew that. Now I'm about to look into
But
that.
it's not good to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would, of course, I would tell you just do it through sex, but
Yeah.
He said do it through sex.
yeah,
But damn. I never even thought about that, I guess, because
yeah, get them little motherfuckers out of here.
I'm about to be Googling shit.
Replenish
I
them
think
fresh
that
cells.
was that the last one? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was men not knowing how to pleasure women.
Damn, another one. We can just say that one for later, man.
Save it for later? Yeah. We've been out. Yeah, definitely.
It's been a
Yeah,
long
so that'll
ass
be on the
episode.
next. Damn.
Look, hey, they gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, we do.
Shit, so I gotta be at work at 4.
Oh, see, look.
Shit.
Well,
I'm all good though.
You got a song?
oh, yeah, I always got a song, don't I? That's all I do is make songs, and I'm gonna do my own song one day. I'm gonna play that John here. You feel me?
No.
I like when you.
I appreciate y'all for having me on though.
Thank you for
Oh
coming.
yeah, yo, you gotta pay to be on here too, by the way.
Now you got to pay.
Hey.
What song you got?
It costs to be the boss.
At least, no, what's a good number? About 1,000. Yeah, about $1,000.
Damn, I was going to go light.
About a racky.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep 800. I give you 100.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna
So
still
what you
keep the
gonna
other.
do with the other
I'm gonna still keep the other. Because I was finna say.
What the hell?
Because
We
I was
both
finna.
looked at her like,
Hey, because I was
Is he
finna
doing
say.
his math right?
Nah,
or
because I was
what?
finna say some bullshit, but I decided midway to cancel it.
that nigga CD started skipping in the
Yeah.
player.
Like,
I was
well,
like-
I'm going to get 8. Yeah, I'm
Because I was finna say, I'm like, nah, I was just cancel it. But you know, that's just how I be in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Out of
Turn
order,
on some
nigga.
music.
Bro, I swear to God, if you see my notes in my phone, it's just like if I have a job that I can't have my phone or something like that, which I would never work at, I will have a notepad of just writing random things down that come to my mind because I will forget it the next minute. So like that's how my brain works. Like when I was saying that, like I canceled it halfway through, but I just kept talking.
You got the check engine light on in your head.
Okay, we're not doing this. Enough of this. Okay, y'all got off on me in the beginning. We're not gonna do this in the end.
Nah, that was y'all two. Now it's on it's me.